Hi everybody, let's see what the upcoming weekend has in store for you. It could be about love, finances, events, trips, anything. Please like, share, subscribe and hit the bell to get notified in the future. Let's begin. This spread is for all fire signs. Perhaps your story is in here, but there's also a separate spread just for your sign. Timestamps should be in the description box down below. We have the Nine of Wands, the Star, clarified by the Three of Wands. Then we have the Chariot, clarified by the Ace of Swords, and we have the Magician on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, Cancer, Gemini, or Virgo. We got three major arcana cards. You know, half of the cards on the table are major arcana cards. So what I see here is either somebody is changing their mind, or somebody is getting more warmed up to the person or the situation, or another way to interpret this is a major turnaround for the person this spread is applicable to. Most likely you fire signs, right? We start off with the Nine of Wands, right? The Nine of Wands is a card of a wounded warrior, right? It's a card of somebody who's suspicious, somebody who says, I'd rather not, somebody who is like, you know what, I don't think this is a great idea. That's the attitude from that Nine of Wands. And it's most likely based on the previous experience, either with this particular individual or in general. You know, we all go through bad relationships, right? Or we all, unfortunately, go through negative experiences. However, the rest of the spread is awesome. It really is. This is where those three major arcana cards and the other two cards come in, right? The Star, the next card over, could be a card of healing. So perhaps this person coming into your life will help you finish this healing process, or perhaps you were right at the end of your healing process and now you can move forward with them because they will prove themselves to you. They will show you that they're not going to hurt you, they're not going to do anything bad to you, they're serious about you, right? But the Star could also be a card of an Aquarius. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, or the Star is a card of a wish come true. You know, perhaps again, it's a process. That's what it feels like. It's a process, right? The Three of Wands, clarifying the Star, is a card of somebody who made up their mind, somebody who made a decision, and after that there is no turning back. But this is different from the Nine of Wands. So perhaps if your initial reaction towards this person, I'd rather not, I don't know, I think you will then change your mind, because they will, melt your heart. They will prove you that they're worth your time and effort, and they're not going to hurt you, right? The Magician on the bottom of the deck could be either a Gemini or Virgo you're dealing with, but the Magician has got all the tools they need at their disposal. The Magician is a card of manifestation, but most importantly, it's a card of taking action. So I think this person will keep doing stuff for you. They will keep proving themselves to you. They will give you flowers. They'll be there for you. They will take you out. They'll be super nice to you, right? So it's like they're kind of nurturing. That's how it feels with the Magician card in this particular case. And then we have the Chariot, clarified by the Ace of Swords. The Chariot could be a Cancer you're dealing with, but the Chariot is a card of moving forward. It's a card of victory, success. It's a card of a triumph. It's a card of feeling good. And the Ace of Swords, clarifying it, is a decision. I think that's your decision to give this person a chance to move forward, because again, they've proved themselves to you. All right, cool. Aries, we have the Emperor, clarified by the Two of Wands. We have the Wheel of Fortune, clarified by Strength. We have the Six of Wands, clarified by the Three of Cups. And we also have the Ten of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius or a Leo, or pretty much any zodiac sign. This feels like you're deciding to go forward, to move forward with something. Even though it's going to be a challenge, for some of you it is a challenge. You realize it's going to be a difficult road ahead, but nothing or no one can stop Aries. All right, so we actually started with the Emperor. The Emperor is your major arcana card, and it's always a good sign to have your own major arcana card in your own reading, right? You're clarified by the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands, this is you going through some kind of a thought process, deciding, choosing between options, or perhaps you're figuring out if this is something you can do or want to do, or you're thinking about the best way to approach whatever it is you're about to do. The Ten of Wands on the bottom of the deck is a card of a burden. It's a card of something that's tough, something that's taken a toll on us. So you do realize that whatever it is you're about to do, to start, to move forward with, it's not going to be easy. It's not going to be easy, but you will have to have courage to move forward with it, and you're not afraid of it. Here comes the Wheel of Fortune, clarified by Strength. The Wheel of Fortune could be a Sagittarius, Strength could be a Leo, but together those two cards are talking about some kind of a new beginning, a new cycle of your life, or you could actually be going somewhere, right? Strength is a card of courage, right? Having the actual strength to go with it. Perhaps you climb mountains, right? And you're looking at the new mountain you want to climb. But this is just for a very few of you. I don't know. For some reason I had to say it, right? But for most of you, it's something else. Some kind of a new process, a new cycle, travel, or what have you. And at the end of the day, you will have your victory, right? You will have a celebration. We have the Six of Wands clarified by the Three of Cups. Right there, right? The Six of Wands is a card of recognition. It's a card of victory, success, right? It's a card of feeling good about yourself or feeling good about what's going on. And the Three of Cups is a card of a celebration. Yep, so you will win, you will celebrate. You just need to, be very persistent. But again, it's not one of those advices you give to an Aries. Right? Aries always get what they want. All right? Cool. Leo, we have the Hermit clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. We have the Ace of Cups clarified by the Hierophant. We have the Knight of Pentacles clarified by the Six of Wands. And we have the Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or Sagittarius, or pretty much any zodiac sign. You will know who this is. Leo, for some of you, it's a spoiler alert. If you are already involved with somebody, if you're already dating somebody, they will make you an offer to take it to the next level. Whatever that level is for you. They could make it official, they could make it formal, they could offer you to move in together or to get married. This right here could be a proposal, Leo. Right? So in that case, it is a spoiler alert. If this is a brand new person coming into your life, they will need a couple of, minutes, a couple of hours to think about it, right? But I think what they're going to be thinking about is how to make you a very serious offer and not to scare you off, right? By the way, this is a very serious spread. Very loving spread, but very serious. It's as serious as it gets, Leo. It really is. Okay, got two aces on the table. We've got a proposal coming your way, or an offer to take it to the next level. Whether it's a new person or somebody who is already in your life, doesn't matter. All right, we start with the Hermit. The Hermit could be a Virgo you're dealing with, right? The Hermit is a card of somebody who goes within, doing some soul searching, going through some kind of a thought process, and what they're thinking about is the rest of the spread. Right? The Ace of Pentacles, clarifying the Hermit, that's what's definitely on their mind. The Ace of Pentacles often comes through as a proposal. The Six of Wands right next to the deck used to be called the proposal card, right? If it's or this is, again, this offer is as serious as it gets. The Ace of Pentacles always comes from somebody who is ready to settle down, ready to get serious, ready to start a family. It's a golden opportunity, and it's one of the two aces, right? The next card that came out before I started clarifying was the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups is the second ace. This is what it's all about. Love, genuine, authentic love. The Hierophant, clarifying it, could be a Taurus you're dealing with, but the Hierophant is a card of something traditional, like a committed relationship or marriage, right? Right next to it, we have the Knight of Pentacles, clarified by the Six of Wands. The Knight of Pentacles, again, could be an Earth sign indicator, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or this is that very serious offer, a part of it, right? You see how the Knight of Pentacles is holding up a pentacle, right? That's exactly the pentacle we see in the Ace of Pentacles, clarifying the Hermit, right? It's just like in the Ace of Pentacles, we're zooming in on that. Again, a very serious offer. The Knight of Pentacles always talks about long-term, always. No matter what the spread is about, the Knight of Pentacles always talks about long-term. The Six of Wands, clarifying it, as I already mentioned before, used to be called the proposal card. Or this is them just coming in with the attitude of winning you over. This is them feeling good about this offer. They thought this through. They're coming towards you correctly. They're coming towards you prepared. They've covered all the bases. Right? And the Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of the deck could be a Sagittarius, but it's the start of a new cycle. On the next level up in this case, right? The Wheel of Fortune is always good news in my spreads. Well, Leo, yeah, this could be it right here. All right, really happy for you. Congratulations. Sagittarius, we have the Six of Swords clarified by the Tower. We have the Seven of Pentacles. We have the Knight of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or perhaps another Sagittarius. This spread is either about some kind of a disaster being avoided, or perhaps it's an improvement. Perhaps you went through this unfortunate event with the Tower. I'm not predicting any unfortunate events. If this is your reading, again, you're either avoiding a disaster or an unfortunate event, or it already happened, right? Either way, this is improvement right here. We actually start with the Six of Swords, which is a card of an improvement, or avoiding something, moving away from something. The Tower, clarifying it, it could have been that disaster, or it could have been something that went wrong, right? Or could have gone wrong, right? Perhaps you watching this, now you can avoid this from happening, right? Perhaps somebody will come and help you. Perhaps somebody will assist you. Right, the Six of Swords, either way, is a card of improvement. It's a card of a rough patch being over. It's a card of moving forward, moving out of choppy waters towards calmer waters. And the Tower is either what you're avoiding or what you're leaving behind. Right, the Seven of Pentacles in the middle. It could be a card of waiting. Perhaps you were waiting for money come your way, for someone to help you, or perhaps this is you looking at your option, analyzing, reevaluating something, and changing your mind. Right? The Seven of Pentacles is a card of waiting, but at the same time, it's a card of looking at what you have already done and thinking about what you want to do next. In this case, right? The Knight of Pentacles right next to the deck could be an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You could be dealing with, but the Knight of Pentacles, this is the most stable, the most grounded, the most serious Knight out of all 4 Knights. So perhaps at some point before this weekend, you were sitting at the crossroads, right? And you could have taken, as a more grounded, more stable route, or you could have taken a more risky route, or a more risky approach. And now you're looking at your options and you're like, I'd rather, be safe than sorry. Okay? The Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of the deck, that's you. That's your major arcana card, Sagittarius. At the same time, it's a card of travel. You could be literally traveling. Or it's a start of a new cycle. A very fortunate new cycle, I must add, because the word fortune is there for a reason. So again, you are either avoiding a disaster or recovering from a disaster, or recovering from some kind of unfortunate event, or if you're changing your mind about something, you're taking a more stable, a more grounded route or approach. And I think that's, in this case, it really is to be safe than sorry. I know all Sagittarius people ever known, you guys are all fiery, passionate, and there's nothing wrong with that. You're a fire sign, but perhaps this case, just take an easy route. Alright? Cool. And there you have it. I hope my readings resonated with you, and if they did, I hope they make your lives better in one way or the other. Please share and subscribe and hit the bell to get notified. Thank you for watching.